My assistant tells me that you're interested in resuming med school.
I left under unusual circumstances.
Oh.
You remember the accusations made against Alexander Monroe?
I don't.
He took a girl back to his room.
You know, we get accusations like this all the time.
So it's a he said, she said situation.
What would you have me do? Ruin a young man's life? Was it reported?
Yes.
Do you know who she spoke to?
You.
Well, the doctor's here.
It's every guy's worst nightmare getting accused like that.
Really?
Can you guess what every woman's worst nightmare is?
What do you want?
I don't know. You seem nervous.
No use hiding from the piper. She has to be paid.
Why you guys have to ruin everything?
It's a day of reckoning. For everyone.
Wow. So Carey Mulligan is also nominated as Best Actress. Yeah, that's quite a trailer, and it's quite a movie. All right, we're going to play another trailer. We have time, and it's fun to play these trailers. Judas and the Black Messiah. Set that up really quickly.
Oh, it's based on the true story of the FBI's assassination of Chairman Fred Hampton of the Black Panther Party of Chicago back in the late 60s, early 70s. It's an incredible film.
Incredible film. Okay, I think we have it's a minute and a half. We'll play that. Let's take a look at the trailer.
Deputy Chairman Fred Hampton of the Illinois Black Panther Party.
Repeat after me. I am a revolutionary. I am a revolutionary. I am a revolutionary.
You're looking at 18 months for the stolen car, 5 years for impersonating a federal officer, or you can go home.
The Black Panthers are forming a rainbow coalition of oppressed brothers and sisters of every color.
Their aim is to sow hatred and inspire terror.
I will learn all that I can.
These ain't no terrorists.
You can murder a liberator, but you can't murder liberation. You can murder a revolutionary, but you can't murder revolution. And you can murder a freedom fighter, but you can't murder freedom. I'm gonna die for the people, 'cause I live for the people. I live for the people, 'cause I love the people.
Wow. I've not seen that. Our producer Taylor says that's his favorite movie. I want to see it. We only have 4 minutes left. Let's go over the other movies that are nominated that deserve some recognition here.
Okay. There's also Minari, which is up for Best Picture, which is just delightful. I mean, it was a little controversial because but it's mostly in Korean because it's about an immigrant family from South Korea setting up shop in the Midwestern United States. But it's just delightful. It's subtle, but there's real heart to it, and it's a beautiful, beautiful film. I think people are responding to it in a way that they wouldn't necessarily do so to a non-English language film, which is kind of neat.
That is neat. Okay, what are some other that are nominated?
Trial of Chicago 7, which I did not care for at all. It's an absolutely essential historical story and an inessential film. But, you know, a lot of people disagree with me on that one.
It's written by Aaron Sorkin, right? Isn't it written by Aaron Sorkin?
Yeah, and directed as well.
So it's got that kind of fast-paced sort of feel to it.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like an honest historical piece. Like, it feels like he's trying to work out issues about the present day, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's just sort of like you have to do it in a way that also feels like you're being true to the period in which you're representing on screen, which it kind of does. And then The Father, which is Anthony Hopkins is absolutely incredible in it. Like, my whole thing, movies that deal with Alzheimer's and dementia, like for me, it's much easier to like deal with those when they just go full horror film, or when they embrace that like aesthetic European art film tradition where it's just like completely punishing, and like there's a cut maybe every like 9 or 10 minutes, like Michael Haneke's Amour and stuff. It's just it's a film about Alzheimer's and dementia, and it is absolutely vicious, and it's great. It's absolutely great. But
wow. And Anthony Hopkins is nominated.
At the same time, it is deeply punishing, and it's not a fun watch. But it's something that people can relate to, which is really, really sad.
We have a minute and a half left.
There may be others.
Yeah, I think you hit the nominated ones for Best Picture. You wanted to list one other that you really enjoyed.
Oh yeah, my favorite nomination at the Oscars this year is in the Best Original Song section. The movie Eurovision Song Contest. It's on Netflix. It's like it's too long for its own good, like every Will Ferrell movie, but there's some good performances in it. And the song Husavik, My Hometown, is up for an Oscar, and it is absolutely wonderful. Like it's great in the purpose it serves in the film, but it also absolutely could be the kind of thing that would be up for a prize at the Eurovision contest next year that they have that, I guess. But it's if you haven't seen it and are looking for like a very weird, very specific comedy, Eurovision Song Contest on Netflix is just exceptional.
And good news, we're beginning to see theaters open back up. Belcourt opens up this Friday, you said, and AMC theaters are beginning to open up. Jason, thank you for coming on. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Anytime.
All right, we'll take a break, come back, wrap everything up right after this.